Young, I told Dale Jr. that hunting and racing are a lot alike. Holding the steering wheel and holding that rifle both mean you better be responsible. This is a quote by the famous Dylan Hart Sr. Dylan Hart was a man who was known for success not only on the track but also in the woods. Hunting is more than a sport or form of pastime. If it is a responsibility, hunting shows how skilled someone is, how to be one with nature, and exactly how precious life really is. In order to keep the hunting environment safe, 49 states have mandated taking a hunter safety course. Hunting accidents and deaths have decreased and the wildlife has been preserved. Steps have been made in order to protect individual hunters and fellow hunters. 49 states have made it mandatory to take a hunter safety education course in order to get your hunting license. Hands-on education about safety teaches young people respect for outdoor activities. They get to learn the fundamentals of hunting and what a big responsibility it is. Goals of the hunter education program include increasing awareness of the importance of hunter-landowner relations, hunter behavior, reducing accidents, and increasing knowledge of basic wildlife management and laws. In the past 5 years, major advancements in the alternative delivery of hunter education courses has occurred, including home study, internet, CD, workbook ethics, in hopes of making it more convenient for those that have an interest in hunting. Due to increase of safety requirements, more and more hunters are beginning to take an interest in making sure they are aware of not only their safety, but fellow hunters as well. It is because of this that hunting-related deaths and accidents have decreased. Hunting accidents have decreased by over 50% during the last 20 years, making hunting one of the safest recreational activities. As firearm safety education programs have increased, the number of unintentional firearm-related fatalities have decreased. Hunters are becoming more and more cautious and are more attentive when they are hunting. It is because of this that hunting accidents and deaths have decreased. Although it is important to protect yourself, it is also important to protect the wildlife you are hunting. Preserving wildlife is a major part of being a hunter. Hunting is an important management tool. For many wildlife species, hunting helps maintain populations at levels compatible with human activity, land use, and available habitat. For example, hunting helps limit deer browse in agriculture areas or deer car collisions. Hunting may also prevent your garden from being eaten by deer. Hunters pay for bulk of wildlife conservation across the country through the Pittman-Robertson Act, or PR. Established in 1937, this act created an exercise tax on guns, ammunition, bows, arrows, and other hunting-related equipment. This money is apportioned to state wildlife agencies based on the land area and the number of licensed hunters of each state. These funds are matched by state hunting license fees. PR ensures that money from hunting license sales can only be used for wildlife management, for projects such as conducting research, wildlife reintroduction, and improving wildlife habitat. These projects not only benefit the species of animals being hunted, but also those that aren't. Sportsmen's Club and national organizations raise funds for conservation by and conserve private land for wildlife habitat and enforce laws and regulations. I hope you can relate and understand this message I was portraying in my speech. Hunter safety is an important issue. Not only does hunting affect the individual, but also the community of animals. Since the beginning of time, hunting has been a necessity to many families and a sport for others. A better, safe hunter environment is provided due to more and more states mandating safety courses. As stated previously, deaths and accident rates have decreased significantly. While this may be true, wildlife is also being taken care of and preserved. In closing, I would like to quote Queen Latifah. This quote proves that no matter the background or where you live, you can relate to wildlife and hunting. I don't have to take a trip around the world or be on a yacht in the Mediterranean to have happiness. I can find it in the little things like looking out into my backyard and seeing deer in the fields. Thank you for your time.